Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo and I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Today in this video, we are back on Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version, because a brand new update has released. The version 1.9.0 is releasing today for iOS, Android, Windows 10, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. So go and check your store, go and update your version. I'm doing this today on iOS because it updated first on iOS. Now if you don't see the update, be patient. It may take a little bit of time to release. Also guys, we have some things hidden behind the experimental version, so I kind of want to go through all of them. But if you do enjoy today's video, please be sure to hit that like button because it helps me. It helps other people find these kind of videos, and I like to keep you guys all updated. So the first thing I want to go through is if we go to play, if you have more than one realm, which I previously did, you can tap on the settings and you're now able to delete realms. Now obviously I'm not going to be deleting my active realm because that would be a very stupid thing to do. But if your realm has expired, you no longer use it, you can now finally delete inactive realms. So if you've got a big long list of realms, go and delete them. You no longer need them. I can't believe it took them this long to introduce it to the game. So something else I do want to inform you is the world that we're going to go into, I do have the experimental toggle enabled. Just to start a brand new world, if we go to create new world, if you guys want to access some of these features, you are going to have to tap this, which means activate experimental gameplay, enables beta features, experimental gameplay, etc. It's not stable, so I don't recommend doing this in your Let's Play worlds, your survival worlds, or your important worlds. So feel free to do it in like a separate world because that way you can mess around with a couple of the features. Features like Pillagers and some of the new like crafting things as well. So let's go into game. Because I created this world and I set it up with so many different new features that have been introduced. The first one I want to start off with is if you do turn the enable toggle, the experimental toggle, then bamboo will naturally spawn in jungles. Now, from my experiment, it only spawns in like groups of one. Like, as you can see, there's one right there. Oh, there's a little kitty cat over there. Actually, an ocelot. And like that. So they don't spawn in like large quantities like they do on Java PC. But as you guys can see, we have a lot of features to go through. So this update for me is kind of like the, or for Minecraft players, it's kind of like the builders update because they introduced tons of stairs, slabs, walls, fences, and a couple other things as well. So we're going to go through the stairs first. Starting off with this, they now officially introduced to the game stone stairs. Finally, we no longer have to just use cobblestone stairs for your caves. Again, this is going to be great if you're a builder. They introduced the granite, the diorite, and the andesite. You've got the non-polished variations, but you've also got the polished variations as well. And I think these look brilliant. The polished variations look brilliant. I wouldn't use the non-polished variations. As you guys can see, we have mossy cobblestone stairs. I actually thought that these were already in the game. Turns out they were introduced in this update. And as you guys can see, the non-polished variation and then the polished variation. We have smooth red sandstone. I think it's got red sandstone. Stairs. You've got smooth quartz. And you've also got another variation of quartz. Now this one's quite weird. So if I type in this, as you can see here, we've got the quartz stairs and we've also got the smooth quartz stairs. They are exactly the same. I do not notice any form of difference between these. The pattern's exactly the same. They are exactly the same. I don't know why they've made two variations of that, but they have made two variations of that and introduced it to the game. We've also got mossy stone brick stairs. You've got end stone stairs. You've got red nether brick stairs, and then you've got the smooth sandstone. You've got the red variation, and you've got the normal one. So they're the stairs that have officially been introduced. It only used to be like 5 or 6 stairs before this update. Now we have lots of stairs. So if I just type in stairs real quick, you will see we now have a lot of stairs and stained glass. But yeah, we have a lot of stairs introduced to the game, and I think it's brilliant, especially if you're a builder. You are going to absolutely love this update, and I can't wait to see what you guys are going to be building. So moving on to the next thing, we have walls. Yes, they went ahead and introduced more variations of walls. There's one thing that I'm slightly disappointed about though with the walls, and that is we only have like the non-polished variations of the andesite, diorite, and granite. I don't know why they did that. It would have been so cool to see like the smooth variations like we do with the stairs. Anyway, we got mossy cobblestone stairs, andesite, diorite, and granite. We have sandstone stairs, which you've probably seen these in the new villages in the deserts for the Village of Pillage update. They look brilliant. We've got the red nether brick ones, or the nether brick ones. You've got the I can't speak today. Stone brick ones, which look brilliant. I love these. They're going to be awesome for builds. Brick walls. We've got the red sandstone walls, and you've got the end stone walls. And I like them as well. I think they're going to be really, really awesome for like end featured builds. Maybe for like a podium for putting your egg on. I could definitely imagine like putting my egg on top of this. Actually, let's do that. Let's see what this looks like. Egg. The dragon egg. Let's put this on here. Yeah, I could imagine that. I think it'd be a really cool thing for like your treasure areas. And I'm going to get rid of egg in case we need to search for something else. All right, so moving on, we also have the introduction of a lot of slabs. About time, right? Actually, before we go through the slabs, these aren't officially in the changelog, which I'll leave the changelog down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. We've got smooth stone. Now this block, guys, you get it by smelting the ordinary stone, and I'll show you exactly how this works. If we grab ourselves a furnace real quick. I've got a blast furnace there. I'll show you guys in just a second. We grab ourselves some coal, and we grab ourselves some ordinary stone. We'll go with, where is it? Where is it? This one? Come on. Come on. Why can't I grab my stone? There we go. All right, so I'll show you guys how to obtain this one. You put that in there, and then you literally smelt this down, and it will start to form this. And I think it's such a great block to have introduced to the game. I think people have wanted this for a long time. So you've got the smooth stone, you've got the smooth sandstone block, and the smooth red sandstone as well. And as you guys can see, that's how it's formed. And it's a brilliant introduction to the game. I'm going to start building more often with this. Come on, I want to get rid of this. There we go. So moving on to the slabs. We've got stone slabs, granite, polished variations, diorite, polished variations, andesite, polished variations. I may have got the andesite and diorite mixed up. Sometimes I do. We've got the smooth variations of the red sandstone. We've got the same ones as the stairs. Quartz, smooth quartz, exactly the same. Mossy cobblestone slab, end stone slab, red nether slab, smooth sandstone slab, and then you've got the mossy stone brick slab. So many different things to try and remember in my head. But there's been a lot of introductions in this game, and if you're a builder, like I said, guys, you're going to absolutely love this update. So moving on to the next thing, we have the introduction of 2 new flowers. We have the Lily of the Valley, and we've also got ourselves the corn flower as well. These can be naturally generated, and there's a panda as well, naturally spawned. These will naturally generate in your worlds, so you will find these around. Is that an angry panda as well? Oh, we found ourselves an angry panda. I don't know why he's really angry. Are you okay, buddy? Oh, he's really angry. So yeah, these can just naturally generate in your worlds and are used for suspicious stews, which are, of course, are currently available on the Java version. I believe you can put these, yeah, you can turn these into the blue dye, and we've also got this one, which I believe turns it into the white dye, yeah. So yeah, it's the reason why they mainly introduced these was to have the introduction of more dyes, which I think is brilliant. So moving on to the next one, we have new signs. Now, we don't have the ability, so if I just grab, in fact, we could just grab this, put that there. We don't have the ability to tap on the colors yet. So on Java, if you tap a dye on a sign that's, say, in black, it would change the color. They don't have that on this version yet, but it is going to be coming very, 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 very soon. So we've got the new oaks sign, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, and dark oak. Obviously, this will look a lot better with the dark and the white text. Obviously, we don't have that yet, but you can do like the different texts with symbols, I believe it is. I kind of like it. They kind of represent what the tree logs look like. That's why they've done this. For example, the birch one's the best example. If we found ourselves a birch tree, which I don't think there's any around here, you can see that it looks like the... Oh, that was weird. Anyone else ever get this bug? Like the screen shakes? I don't know if anyone else ever gets that bug. But anyway, jungle, acacia, dark oak, I think they look brilliant. We've had the introduction of 2 new game rules. We've got / game rule show death messages. You can have it on or off, and I'll show you guys real fast. If we type this in chat, / game rule, and then show, as you guys can see, death messages. You can have it as, oops, can't type. You can have it as... Oh, I've done it wrong. I did a space. There we go. Obviously, true or false. Having it enabled will mean that you get to see who dies. Having it off, obviously, you'll get to see... You don't know if anyone's died, really. They've also got another one as well. There was another game rule that they introduced. And if I just go over the change log, it says in the official change log, they introduced another one. I can't find it right now. There was the introduction of another game rule, though. I'm trying to find it real quick for you guys. No, I can't see it. But anyway, they did introduce another game rule. Nothing really super important. But 2 new game rules. Now, this next thing I'm about to do is going to be evil. Because I need to kill this kitty cat. Why? Well, you're going to see just below the coordinates what will pop up if someone's really evil and someone starts killing your pets. This is just a test cat, don't worry. I'm sorry, little kitty cat, but I gotta do this, okay? It's for YouTube, don't run away. I feel so mean in doing this, though. But as you guys can see, below my positions, cat was slain by the real Echo. So if somebody kills your pets, you're now gonna see who's evil in your worlds. And it always constantly rains whenever I do a video on Pocket Edition. It always rains. So, moving on to some of the features that have also been introduced. But the features that I'm about to show you, these are what are hidden behind the experimental toggle. You will not get these if you do not have the experimental toggle enabled. Okay, so we have this. We have the cartography table. We've got... There's that weird shaking bug. It's so weird. It's been in here for such a long time. We've got the fletching table, which is this one, cartography table. They're not yet active. You can't do anything with them. They're just in the game for visuals. We have the grindstone. We have the bell. We have lanterns. We have, I think this is called the smithing table, however you like to pronounce it, which I think is going to be linked to the Mason Villager, which is currently active in Bedrock in beta 1.10. We have the smoker and we have the blast furnace. Blast furnace cooks, smelts, iron, gold, etc. twice as fast as an ordinary furnace. Smoker cooks food twice as fast as an ordinary furnace. We've also got this as well. This is the pillager spawn egg, because yes, we do have pillagers in here. The weird thing is though, guys, I found a bug already. Look at the color. I don't know why it changes inside of there, but it does change inside of there. But yeah, we've got pillagers. These will wield a crossbow. They are kind of evil. They will attack villages, and in some cases they can spawn with enchantments on them, so be very, very careful. But we're going to kill these guys, and we're going to do this with a crossbow, because also hidden behind the experimental is the crossbow. Now, I've got a couple of things here that I want to show you, because they did go ahead and introduce new enchantments. We've got multi-shot, which works for the crossbow. It literally fires multiple shots. We have the quick charge, which obviously speeds up how fast you reload. And we've got the piercing, which goes through multiple mobs. So on this one, we've got multi-shot. So if I grab this one, you'll see that this is going to fire multiple shots. As you guys can see, 3 shots. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool introduction. I kind of like it a lot. I got to start using my crossbow a little bit more, because I kind of want to like it. So this one's got quick charge and piercing. It literally makes things reload a lot faster. That's what this one is. And piercing just goes through multiple mobs, as you guys can see right there. But yeah, that's pretty much everything introduced in this update. I think it's a fantastic update. Obviously, your realms have also been updated as well, so feel free to go and check that out. 1.10 is in beta, but very, very soon. See if we can shoot this off. Very, very soon, 1.10 will hopefully fully release. Can we shoot this off? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm breaking everything. But guys, have a great day. Stay beautiful. Go and enjoy the brand new update. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.